Good evening. It's the 22nd of April 2020. Al Damdami, and this is Yeah Right News on Yeah Right TV. Yeah Right. Give me another good deal. Today's death update is 763 deaths to the coronavirus in the past 24 hours. Now that's just shocking, 763. And estimates are that over 40,000 people have died in the UK, the second worst in the world. Government has announced we are at the peak of the COVID-19 outbreak. Now in today's news, State of Missouri is suing China for inflicting enormous death, suffering and economic losses on the world. And China has responded with, this is not the time for finger pointing. It is, mate. Yeah, right. Dogs are being trained at airports to detect coronavirus. Dogs? How the fuck, yeah, is a dog going to hold a heat thermometer? 30 Can we do it? EU medical kit scheme yesterday. Now, the EU medical kit scheme is where all the governments around all of Europe said, let's get together, let's work together, and we'll sort out all the PPE and the medical kits for everyone. Well, yesterday's interview, the Simon McDonald said it was a political decision. We decided we didn't want to do it. When later on he realised that that was a mistake, and he changed it and goes, emails got lost, we didn't want to do it, but the email got sent to the wrong place. Yeah, right. In fact, that deserves a...
That was bullshit.
Bascard. Right then. Westlife are devastated. Stadium tour's been cancelled. And a man in Ohio who stated across Facebook that coronavirus was a political ploy, stay at home's all bullshit, this is all a big yeah right, has now died of coronavirus. Health ministers committed to 100,000 COVID tests per day by the end of the month. They're on 18,000 a day with 8 days to go. And Mesut Ozil of Arsenal, who's on £350,000 a week, has refused to take a 12.5% pay cut. 30 pounds! These holidays, 30 pounds! Oh, bastard. PPE from Turkey's finally here. Wait. It's already run out. And finally, as Americans are encouraged to defy lockdown rules and protest by their president, we come to realise now that Donald Trump is still a football. Right then. Now, due to the coronavirus lockdown and people are all stuck at home, we're going to do some interviews with a few people who are stuck at home. So today we are going to have a chat with 9-year-old Abdul Mohammed Haktu Khan. And here's Abdul Mohammed Haktu Khan.
That's not my name. My name's called Rashidami.
Rashidami?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. So, Mohammed, do you miss school?
Yes.
You do miss school?
Yes.
Do you feel as if you're stuck at home all the time?
No.
No. Do you feel that the education provided by the government to given to the teachers to hand out to the schools with the correct curriculum and the content is enough to keep you interested and keep you going while you're at school and giving you quality teaching?
No.
No. What is coronavirus?
It's basically, it's where like it's a disease and like people are dying and 1,255 people are dead.
Okay. Has the government let us down?
No. Yeah.
PPE. Do you think there's a lot of PPE going around for everyone or everyone to use at the hospitals and everything?
No.
Okay. Why are you wearing a hat?
Because Dad shaved all my hair off and I got really annoyed and it's all baldy.
Who would win between a fight between Spider-Man and Batman?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Have you got a girlfriend?
No.
Do you want to say hello to any of the millions of viewers?
Yes.
Who do you want to say hello
Hello,
to?
Milan.
Okay. So thank you for joining us, Abdul Mohammed Haktu Khan.
Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever, mate. Yeah, whatever. Now for today's sport. Now for the weather. It's a mixture of stay the fuck at home and Carberto Fuddidio. Shout outs this week from our viewers across the world. We've got Nishu from Rugby, who's protecting lives at a residential care home in Coventry, and that's a real hero. Well done, Nishu. Big up. From Jamaica, Leroy, like a big shout out to Winston. And in Pakistan, Ali would like a big shout out to Mohammed. Over in Germany, Jürgen, like a big shout out to Herman. And in Punjab, Parito, have a big shout out to Jito. And finally, in China, Terry would like to big shout out to Mahdi. This is Dal Dami, Yeah Right News, Yeah Right TV, Yeah Right.